I'm sorry, it froze. I went to get my laptop. I don't know what's going on today. You can hear me? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for hanging in there with me. Oh, my goodness. Whew. I just got finished. I was here in time. I was almost here in time, but I caught this young guy. They hang out in the car in front of on our block, and he decided he was going to go over by our driveway and piss. And I stopped somebody yesterday from pissing in front of my house. I was like, "You're not going to do this, pissing in the block in front of my house." And you know, they're young African Americans. And I'm like, "No, we're not doing this." And matter of fact, these guys were African, young Africans. They hang out in a car. And I went off on them because I'm sick of these grown men. They want to be respected and treated as men, but they go and piss in between cars everywhere. It's pissing, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it, and it leaves a stench. And they think it's okay, so I went off and ballistic on them. And the guy got mad. I said, "Get mad if you want, but you ain't gonna be pissing on my block while I'm here." I said, "The next one I see pissing, I'm calling the cops on you." I'm sick of it. So anyway, that's what I was going through. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Dee Dee, Cynthia, Valerie, Devera, Arnetta, Sherry. Oh, Sherry. Okay, hey. All right, guys. And Melrose. I think I did see Melrose. Yep. Anyway, let's get started. You like my hat? Oh, I got it in a thank you. I got it in a knit cap as well. You know, a tight, it fits tight on my head sometimes. I used to wear it all the time. When people start messing with me, I'm like, "You're not my boss. Don't tell me what to do." I never had to say anything. So I want y'all to know, yeah, that is disrespectful. I know it is. I just came from a homeowners meeting. They started late. They were supposed to start at 7. They just started to 7:20. I ran out of there at 7:54. Got around the corner, making my way to the house. Get into a shouting match with the guys peeing and stuff. Tried to wave down a police car. I was done with people peeing. I'm sorry. Anyway, so the homeowners meeting was getting crazy. And I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm leaving because it's gonna get juicy in a minute." We haven't had a meeting since COVID. It's like you should have at least 2 a year. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Hi, Almond Eyes. Hi, Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa. Okay, everybody. Let's jump right in. There was something. What was it about the oval that I wanted to say that I did not understand? I'm always not understanding stuff on the oval. With everything that just happened, I'm kind of lost. Somebody hit me up. What did we see on the oval? Um 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 oh, stupid Antonio telling everything. Oh my God. Antonio is an idiot. Your cousin tells you not to say anything. He tried to be so tough, but he is really weak. Antonio's weak and he's making it worse for himself. And then I see in next week's episode, she's like, "I can get you a pardon." And he's still listening to the dumbness after she said, "I'm going to cut your effing tongue out and make sure that what did she say? She's going to make sure that he suffers or something like that. And she told him, "Listen to your cousin. Shut up. Shut up." And he just tells everything. He's a blabbermouth. That's not like the honeymooners. He's a blabbermouth. Yes, Melrose, people are crazy. You're right. And these guys know me. All the neighbors was against them. All the neighbors didn't want them there. I was the only one that had their back. I had their back and stood up for these young kids. And I would let them know they're going to try to go to the cops, go to another block. I would warn them in all the places. But when you come out your car and decide you're going to pee in my driveway, we got a problem. I'm sorry. Yeah. He's a blabbermouth. I'm tired of Antonio and Max. Oh, Max makes me sick. Oh, there I go, covering for you again. Ah, la, 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 la. I told you this was going to happen. I'm like, oh, God. I don't know why they make Max's character like that, but at this point, he's not even needed. He's not even needed. I don't even want to see him. I don't want to see Max at all. Whew. I'm tired. Hi, Dawn. Hey. I think I got everybody. Um, yeah, I'm tired of Max and how he. Oh, I saw that FBI agent, the female. She's gonna be on Ruthless. She's on Ruthless. She's back. I mean, it's coming back, but I don't watch that show. I don't watch it. Oh, look at the family. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Make sure you have grandma on the next time you say something to them. I tell you, Nancy to the rescue with the plate of food. My sister was like, she gonna get me. She gonna get out of this. She gonna cook him a plate of something to eat, and that boy ain't gonna think nothing about it. And she said, I can hear your stomach growling, and I'm glad they put it that way because that made it even more. That's so Nancy. I hear this, and he kept saying he was hungry, and Alan didn't care that he was hungry. But I'm glad. Yep. But it seems like that's Sam who comes in there. So Sam is the one who sent those people. He realized something was up. And why is Nancy asking for him to come there and Priscilla's not there? She's like, just come here. Just come here. He knew something was up. Yep. Nancy to the rescue with a plate of food. Wow, 18 likes and 18 people. Well, now it's 17 likes and 17 people. Anyway, oh, Jason was very respectful to Nancy. How's your sister and granddaughter? My sister's fine, thank you. And my granddaughter's fine. She comes by next week, but it's not on a Thursday. She's coming on a Friday. He was respectful. He had the knife. He was scared, but you might try to poison me. You might try to do this. You might try. And she said, baby, I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. What is this? Death becomes them. One of my recaps just popped up on my screen. Okay, got it off. But it was dry. I am with Cynthia. It was dry. Too much repetitive dialogue on the Oval. Yep. The stuff that they said last week was said this week. The scenes between Kyle and Dale, Kyle and Donald, Jason and Nancy. And there was, what was the whole 2 minutes of Kyle and Donald kissing? The scene with Lily wasn't necessary. It was an entire filler episode. It was, and that's the only, I don't think anything was interesting on there. The only thing, I hate to say it, but the only part I liked is when Victoria told Antonio what she was going to do to him. And I was like, please do it now. I can't stand him. Hey, Lamont made it on before we was over. That's because we just started, Lamont. Hey, Lamont. I'm on time, kinda. Yep. We just started at like 7 minutes after my computer was not cooperating. You know, I used to watch Ruthless, but had to stop because it brought up too many bad memories of Jonestown. Wow. Vanessa, are you from Jonestown? Is that what it is? You're from there? I don't know. That was just a waste of time. It was. That was too gross with Kyle and Donald. It was. I agree with Bore wasted film. Ew. That was just a ew. I really have nothing interesting to say about the Oval. We went through everybody, Max and them, and then this whole thing with the FBI agents, lovers and stuff. It's just. Um, what was that when Hunter said, I'm going to get my office to call Donald? He gets his office to call Donald, and his office calls Lily. His office calls Kyle, but his office don't call Donald. I was like, this is ridiculous. What is going on? Why are they reaching out to him? I'm tired. I had to make a choice: study or the Oval. The Oval bite the dust. It bit the dust too. I think Lily had Donald's phone. Oh, but why would he leave his phone around Lily? He don't trust her. You know what I mean? I just found out that the two FBI agents are from Ruthless. Yes. I don't know if they from Ruthless. Are they from it? Or are they going to be on it? Because I know they're going to be on it. You know. I don't know. That's just a waste of time. I just found out. Do you think Lily is pregnant by Bobby? Oh, that might be why she keep calling him. Well, she needs to spit out the words real quick because she's not spitting them out in time. She's like, but I need to talk. You made your choice. You made your choice. I was like, has she been throwing up? I don't know. But Lily looked good. Didn't she look good? There was like a glow upon her. I don't know who did her makeup. I don't know if it was the gold outfit she had on. It was shimmering against her skin tone. Maybe she had a suntan or something. Lily seemed to be glowing. Something looked beautiful about him. Oh, they are from Ruthless. Okay, thank you. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Vanessa. I said Vanessa already. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could watch that ever again. The Ruthless. I saw one or two scenes and I couldn't do it anymore. Hey everyone that just joined. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, okay. Thank you. They are from it and I lost 16 family members. Oh no, really? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, Vanessa, I'm so sorry. Wow. Now I see. I understand. Wow. Um, yeah, I didn't like that show. Hunter, what is all of a sudden Hunter can't get out of bed? Hunter walked up there to catch her in bed with Eli. Hunter walked down to catch her screwing Eli in the oval, but now he just can't even get up. Did he overexert himself or something? I don't know. You getting a lot of love, Vanessa? See, we care about people over here. We love you guys. We like a family. You guys are definitely like a family to me. You're definitely like a family to me. What is that? I had to turn off my Alexa. I think she was listening to us. Oh my gosh. This jacket. Oh. Um. Yeah, the question was, what's going on with Hunter now? How come all of a sudden Hunter can't get up out of bed? I didn't understand that. I didn't understand it at all because he's been walking on those crutches all this time. So I'm not sure what's going on. How's baby June doing? My pumpkin pie is doing well. She's doing well, and she's coming next Friday. Not this Friday. Next Friday, she's gonna hang with Nana. Yep. Bobby has the eyes on that first lady. You on where did I go? Writers keep going back and forth. That's true, Cynthia, and I don't get it. It's confusing. It really is. Bobby has eyes on the FBI lady. I see Bobby's going to be in a TV movie somewhere. I saw him in some red. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy, Kim. That's so funny. I have a friend. I haven't seen her in a while. I used to call her Kimmy, Kim. That's so funny. I like that. Is that her? Are you Kimmy, Kim? Are you my Kimmy, Kim? Maybe Hunter crazy like a fox. Oh, he already is crazy like a fox. Bobby has his eyes on that FBI lady. He did say she was fine. He said that he watching her get out the car and walk. I was like, what is going on, Bobby? Focus. I wonder what MySpace Tyler was in when he created Ruthless. Wow. I wish my sister was on here to say to all the stuff she be saying. she's Ooh, she talk about Tyler Perry here, freaking dicky, because all that stuff she said he had the highest sniffing the other guy's balls and all kind of stuff. I was like, what? She was like, yeah. I was like, see, I can't be watching that. I hate. I don't know where he was at that. Maybe at one of those Diddy parties. I don't know. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I don't know. Ooh, Kimmy Kim. Hunter may have gotten worse. He's not following the doctor's orders. You know what, Melrose? You're right about that. You are. I watched some of that Zatima, but I forgot that episode. Oh, I saw that movie as well that Bobby will be in. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good. Did I work at Los Angeles County? Did who work at? Somebody asked you, did you work at Los Angeles County? No, I didn't ask that. No, that's what they called me there. Oh, Kimmy Kim Kim. That's nice. Bobby getting ready to get his at Miss Simone. No, Simone about to get at Bobby. Hey, Dawn again. Vera, I don't know why she keeps calling Bobby. I'm just the person who just said about that she might be pregnant. I'm wondering what she keeps calling him for. Spill it. What you trying to say? Oh, Vanessa said, thank you for all the love, everybody. Is Tyler Perry writing the Oval still? That's what I was told, Dee Dee. Oh, did I see you, Dee Dee, say hi? Yeah, I think I did. I don't know who's writing it. I really don't. I mean, I know he's supposed to still be writing it, but y'all told me it wasn't new writers, that he didn't have new writers. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I gotta take this jacket off. I don't know. I'm trying to get my jacket off. I'm pulling off my whole blouse. So I don't know. Max and Bobby fight too much like a married couple. Right, exactly. And what is this? Kyle trying to act like Alan and Dale is a couple, and then you getting jealous. Who do you, the blowfish? What? Come on, Kyle. As much as he was into that girl, please. I said that. Oh, you said it to Vera, right? I said that Lily might be pregnant by Bobby. That might be why she. And you know what? I never thought about that, but that's something to think of. Bobby was on a reenactment of a crime on Investigation Discovery for my man a while ago. Oh, really? All right. I can see it. That old piece of dark chocolate. I tell you, that would be a good storyline if Lily was, pregnant and she gets killed so Bobby and Max can get their revenge. Get their revenge on who? On Donald? Yeah. Your sister's correct. The scene you mentioned made me stop watching Ruthless for a while. Someone convinced me to start watching it again. It is gruesome. It just really is. Kyle is so tan now. Did you see him? You call that tan? He looked like red. He looked orange. He looked orange. I said either that's what I said in my review. Either he got tan, real tan, was in a tan in bed or something, or this other one is just pale. What is going on? I don't remember his skin looking like that. He must have been away. He must have been away with Lily because I'm telling you, Lily was glowing. He still writes for the Oval. He still has a hand in writing Sistas. I'm sure he does for that. Hello, BarbiJ. Hi, Debbie. Hey. And everybody in the group just got home, and I'm here now. Did I miss? Let's check. No, you didn't miss a lot because we started about 10 after. Okay, DeVera, Kyle is doing too much. He really is. I heard. And he up there kissing Donald. And I said, I thought Donald was going to say, you look different. Was you with somebody else? I just waiting for him to sniff him. What's that? Sunburn. That's what I was thinking on that. Cynthia, I heard that Mike Epps gonna be Equalizer. He gonna be on the Equalizer. Oh, okay. They always have some famous people popping in there. So hey Nell, hey Debbie. Did you hear the writers for the Sistas said that Karen never got Aaron's DNA? She's going by the dates. Oh, Brenda, no, but she lied because Karen said it. She said, you don't have, she told, who was it? They said, you don't have Zach's DNA. Yes, but I had Aaron's. Oh, she told the girls. She told them that. That's why she's running now. That's why she's going to run to the doctor. Okay. Hey, everyone, just joined. Oh, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. The moderator has spoken. Kyle is doing way too much. He really is. Dang, I miss y'all. You too, family. I need to come around more, but I bet on CPT. Colored people stop. Yeah, you seem to. You're going to be late for your own funeral. Yes. Brenda, this is getting on my nerves. Have the baby and DNA already. Yep. The new season of Sistas is not impressing me so far. Yeah, I think it's going to take us a while to get into all of these changes. Hi to everyone who just came in from Dee Dee. Lamont said, hey, Aaron gave his DNA. He did give his DNA, but they said the new writers are going to say he didn't. Smash up the likes, says Lamont. Brenda Williams says, oh, she's saying they were never a DNA test done. The way Pam and Karen looked at each other when Zach told Karen he wants a DNA test. Yeah, what was that look about? I saw that look and I was sitting there going, why, he shouldn't do it? I mean, or do they know something? Do they know something? Did Karen tell Pam something? Good question. I heard some writers on X Space last night say it wasn't a DNA test, but a timeline test. Right, she did it by the time. Wait there. She did it by the dates, but the dates was too close by each other. Hey, Cornelius, what's up? Why y'all like Bobby so hard? He's like a first grader. If he's all that, why does he always go after married women? Is he going after married women? See, first of all, when he got with Lily, I think who arranged it? Was it Donald or Kyle? They arranged for him to do that. He was getting paid to do that. He wasn't trying to do that with Lily. I think he had to do that to get information out of something. I don't know. That whole Priscilla thing, I think Priscilla went after him more, and Bobby just ain't going to turn down no nookie. Bobby wasn't turning down nookie, but Priscilla pursued him. More like, that's how I feel. And right now, it looks like Simone is like trying to grab him and pull him in the bed by his tie. I don't know if that's going to be in next week's episode, but was Simone wearing that dress, y'all? That dress looked fierce on her. Woo! Simone came down the steps. I said, baby, baby, baby. Even her makeup looked like she had a little glow going on her. And that orange or whatever, that reddish orange on her dark skin, it looked beautiful. Even Bobby had to tell her she looked nice because she was working it. She was working that. I'm telling you. Oh, when did Pam become a hairdresser? Hello. Zach was out of line for asking like that. He sure was. Zach was way out of line to come up in there like that. I don't care what Danny said. Don't come in there like that on her first day. It just Karen, yo, Karen. I was like, okay, you're a fool. You're a fool. And that's what I said, in those 3 months she got her license to become a hairdresser, because I think it takes more than three months to become a hairdresser. She's like, I was like, what happened? When did that happen? I don't know. How many seasons has Karen been pregnant? Let's finish the storyline. It's been at least 3, Kimmy. At least 3. Minimum. 5, 6, and 7. Or did it happen at the end of 4? I know definitely 5 and 6. Why does Bobby talk in third person? I don't know. But it was funny when that lady broke it down about people who do that. I can't remember what she said, but I was laughing. Max was like, that's him. That's him. Oh, Rally, remember the doctor told Karen that the baby was conceived on the 12th, but Karen said, are you sure it's not the 19th? I don't think Karen knows. And I felt that we were all saying that Danny knew. Danny knows something. And Danny didn't come out and do what we thought she was going to do. Danny was almost like against it and trying to make Zach feel guilty for wanting the DNA. So he said, oh, so let me tell Fatima the cancer. Oh, no, don't be stupid. You be the stupidest person in the world. I'm like, then what? You just messing with him? I liked seeing them two together. I always liked their back and forth together. I think the only one I kind of didn't like is when she, what's her name? Danny showed up to his house when he first got the house. And what's her name? Sabrina gave her his address and she went and just showed up and just walked in. I was like, that's not cool. It's not cool. Hey, Tanya made it here. Oh, this is Carrie. Hi, Carrie. The way Fatima had Hayden shaking in his tighty whitey's heavy diet. That was funny. Ooh, yes, Simone looked hot. Oh, Belinda. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Kathy. I'm so confused. If a DNA test was never done, where did those results come from that Karen showed Aaron when they were sitting at the table? Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Pernell said the lunch was good, but how she know it was in her lap? They must have had another lunch. I don't know. She still had on the same dress and it had no stains in it. What was going on with that scene? How 1 minute she's there and not there with the stain. Then the next thing, Hudson is there doing some illegal stuff with her credit card. Then the next minute, he's on the phone talking and she walks in talking about, I came unexpected. You didn't know I'd be here. I'm like, what are these writers doing? They going back and forth. They must have had her do that scene before she messed up the dress or something. But I'm like, get it together, new writers. Get it together. I'm getting confused. But that was funny. Fatima had Hayden shook real good, to the point he calling Gary to call up her goons, her hood goons, or whatever he call them. When she started using Karen's card to pay for cosmetology school, she was using it for, she wasn't using it for cosmetology school. Dee, you crazy. I thought that maybe Pam was the shampoo girl. See, you could get away with that. So she got to rinse it. But did she say, I thought she said get that perm out. What did she say? She didn't say perm then, because you can't really walk away with a perm. She said to finish Miss Such and Such hair, something like that. And she's like, oh, and ran over there. Do you think Richard actually received a phone call from Barry? Manny, the Rakadushi member, told Bobby that they released Barry. He sure did. And the highest told them that they killed him. They told Richard that they killed him. It's confusing. And then my question is, okay, everybody, doesn't Kareem know what Barry looks like? So if Barry was dead in his bed, shouldn't Kareem know that was Barry? There is no way Barry could come alive unless Kareem didn't have his glasses on and didn't know it was Barry in his bed dead. This is not making sense. I'm confused. Pam had kept accepting Karen's word that Zach's the father, but when Zach walked in and asked for one, Pam threw. Pam probably was, yep, because Pam was like, and Karen, all she could do is look at Pam, because she was like, I'm screwed. She was wondering what Pam probably was wondering what Pam was thinking, because she had done lied to Pam all this time. I like Danny and Zach friendship. Me too. Dee Dee laughing. That was funny, but not funny. I missed something. Hey everyone, Devere. Okay, just join. Remember when the one doctor, Aaron, Dr. Friend, told her a time frame and she slammed her fist in the chair? Oh yeah, I forgot about that scene. Yep. Karen was pregnant in season 2. Remember, Karen had sex with Aaron after the fake wedding of Andy. Thank you, Arnetta. Oh my God, it's been like 500 episodes and 4 seasons. She's been pregnant for 4 seasons. Somebody was listening. They put Miss Lisa in the salon. Yep. I mean, she wasn't at the ribbon cutter. She needed to be there. I think Pam was shampooing the client's hair. Okay, that would be good. Danny knew from day one about Karen, also Andy too, but Andy not going to say anything wrong to Karen. Yeah, she got shook where she thought she better call. I better call. I shouldn't have said that. Then Tony's like, "Oh my God, you said that." I was like, "Since when does she care what people say about her? Since when does Danny care? When Danny blurts out the truth and how she feels, she doesn't care. So why these new writers making it seem like she cares now? I don't know. However, Karen tampered with those results. I'm sure she did, Vanessa. Oh, Antoinette's here. Hi, Antoinette. She said hi to everybody. Okay, Danny is holding on to that blank paper incident to expose Karen by telling Zach he needs to demand a DNA test. And that's a good reason to. It's a good reason to. She was in there when she said the 12th and the 19th. She could have just asked Zach, did you sleep with her on the 12th or did you sleep with her on the 19th? Do you remember what day you slept with her? He should remember because that's the day Aaron bust in there. Boop. That's all she had to say. What day did you sleep with her, the 12th or the 19th? I don't know. But she is, I agree with you. She got her stomach back. Penelope, you must be talking about. I knew Gary had to be on something. Like I said, back and forth. Come on, y'all, get it together. Yep, yep. Dee Dee, that's funny, but not funny if Pam actually used Karen's card. Hayden was sure scared of Fatima. He shut his mouth real fast. I was rolling. He was like, he went from the, yeah, whatever, get out of my office to, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's like, ooh, oh my God. Hayden was sure scared. Yep. Um, the paper that Karen showed Aaron was forged. It definitely was, Brenda. These writers need to do better. We are super smart. We don't miss nothing. We sure don't. You better tell them. And Pernell had her purse. Remember, it was left in the chair. Yep, it was left in the chair. Forged, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so the writer said on live last night that Karen never got a DNA test. Somebody else just said that. And that's not true. That's not true. Kareem is slow. Kareem is slow. I think Antonio is slow. Kareem told him not to say anything, and his dumb butt didn't listen. There is multiple writers per episode. Hayden lost the Cody smile with the my family makes funeral. My family doesn't make threats. We make funeral arrangements. I said, you better go tell him. No, oh my God, that was a good one. I like that line. I had to write that down. The writer said Fatima was right. The writer said Fatima was right about what? Fatima was right about what? I'm surprised of how who wrote the Antoinette? I'm surprised of how Fatima has changed in her relationship with Zach. I don't think the old Fatima would have let Zach scream at her that way. He screamed at her? Dog, I missed that, Kimmy. When did he scream at her? How come Karen had Zach arrested for thinking that he used Karen's card, but Karen didn't have Pam's arrested for using her card, and she knows that Pam used Karen's card? Because I guess because she thought she could just give it to her, give the stuff back, and they will put it back on the card. Oh, you sending all of that back. You still got to call up. You can't just send stuff back and it clears off your card. You got to do the whole return process. It doesn't work that way. Okay, the body in the morgue wasn't Barry's. That was at Kareem's house. No, it wasn't. That wasn't the one that was at Kareem's house. That body was beat the freak up, I think, or something like that. Kareem and Antonio got rid of the other body, I thought. Danny didn't betray Karen. No, she did not. Karen better deliver an elephant. She sure better. Because that sucker is huge and she only like 6 months. Danny wants to be, oh, is she 7? I don't know, 6 or 7. Danny wants to be friends with Zach and Fatima. She does. And there's no reason why she shouldn't. There's no reason why she shouldn't. Uh-oh, what is that? My phone throwing that thing. Danny must be, okay. We never heard who used the card after Karen accused Zach and Sabrina showed her the video. Then she bought bull semen and other. But you're right. We never found out. Is that Tanya Carey? Karen typed up the DNA test or something? No, I don't think so. She had to know the whole format. She would really need to know it. Or maybe she do know it when she got the other one back. Karen doesn't know what to say now. She sure don't. Hayden had a flashback of himself naked on top of his own car. But she said what Zach was going to do. I mean, no, she said what Zach did to him is going to be 3 times worse. It's going to feel like an aggressive massage or something she said like that. It was one of the customers that stole the card. Right. It was one of the customers that stole the card. Yep. Karen had egg on her face. Yep. Right about the DNA test. Yep. Hayden, customer card. Karen doesn't have no real DNA test. That's why Fatima keeps telling Zach to be in person to get DNA tests with Zach. Yep. But I don't know why Danny told him to run. I would run, not walk, run. She made it seem like it was urgent. I don't know why. But anyway, Fatima was right about the DNA test. Oh, thank you. Okay, right. Okay. Karen had egg on her face. Hayden scared as I don't know what after Fatima told him that her family does funerals. The writers need to come together. because they said there is not continuity from the past Tyler Perry writing time to when they started writing. They need to. Hayden's mom and Fatima's mom know each other, so Hayden knows that Fatima's not playing. That's right. Kareem and Antonio not rid of Barry's body. It was their mothers, not grandmothers. Yeah, that's right. It was their mothers. Right. Kareem and Antonio got rid of Barry's body. That's right. Zach was doing too much when he went to Karen's salon in front of everyone. He sure was. Asked for a DNA test. Really, Zach? He could have done that in private. You know what? I said that too, Valerie, but my sister made a good point. She said, no. She said, because then he would be in private with her by herself, so she could make up another lie that they did something together, or we saw them coming out of her office together. And I said, she's right. That way it avoids it. Okay, Carrie, cool. Thank you. Is anyone feeling chemistry between Jordan and Andy now? Nope. Nope. And all that kissing they was doing, I'm so done with the kissing. It doesn't make it chemistry just because they kissing. It looks like it's forced. And then even Sabrina kissing Rich look forced. Even though they look good together, Sabrina doesn't look like that type. I don't know. It didn't look, I don't know. Something looked off for me. Her trying to be romantic because she's not the sleep around type. I don't know. But that chemistry is still off. They need another Jordan. I'm not feeling it. Karen looking down at Trey until he said he went to college. Oh my God. Am I a snob? Well, honey, you do have this way of being a little judgmental. And then they're going to put it on Zach. Because after what you went through with Zach, she was with Zach 3 years, all these years of her life. That's why she judgmental with every man that come in the salon. Girl, please, bye with that, Miss Lisa. DeVera, do you think Danny was foreshadowing when she told Tony that side will have to be chosen? Oh. And another thing with Danny, how was it Tony was able to tell her she could take the rest of the day off? All of a sudden, he's her boss and she works under his airline now? Because I swear I saw her by the Hyatt airline, whatever sign. I don't know how he was able to tell her. Right, Dawn? Remember Karen wanted a hard copy, not the email. She sure did. Zach should have told Fatima the truth that Danny told him about the deal. I said the same thing to Vera. I said the same thing. He didn't tell the truth. Melrose no. Uh-oh. Is anyone feeling the chemistry? Oh, that's no. Yep. Karen is mad at Zach about the DNA test because she knows she has done nothing but lie about the baby. You right about that, Vanessa? I don't know what's hard on Danny because her and Karen and Zach are already friends. They always were. And I don't know why it's a problem. I don't have she can't be your friend now because you ain't with him. He always was running to her house. I didn't have a problem with Danny giving advice to Zach regarding Karen. Me neither. Or getting a DNA test, but she went too far talking about the personal business that was TMI. Oh, yes, from back in the day, the BBD. She didn't have to go there. First of all, she made Zach feel bad first, and then she changed around and swapped. I was like, what in the world? Come on. Hold on. Let me look at something for 1 minute, y'all, because my phone was going off. I wonder if this lady is texting me about this meeting. Okay, nope, she's not. Okay. I don't know. But that was TMI. You're right. And he's like, wait, you talking about my baby's mama. She said, who knows? Who knows? I said, oh. Why is Sabrina with a dude who don't want kids? She needs to let him go. Oh, don't get me started, Kimmy. Don't get me started. And then she even telling Maurice, it was so funny, Maurice said, any red flags? Boom. If there's red flags, you should be done already. And she only told about the baby. How about he don't want to marry you either? Hey, y'all, back. I was watching Tubi. Oh, you know what, Lamont, really? There's been too many Karen pop-ups, though. Look at all the time she showed up at law firms making scenes. That's right. Then she went to Zatima's house and popped up there. And it's only right Zach went to salon. But he had to walk through there yelling, yo, Karen, yo, Karen. You know, people in there getting their hair done. Stop it. That's why Karen is the way she is because of her mama always sugarcoating things. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie. Yep. Karen doesn't want the ladies to be friends with Fatima. But if Zach's the father, the ladies will be around Fatima. That's true. They still won't be around her. That's right. I don't know. I don't know why she don't let that go. Oh, I saw the word Paige. Oh my God. Paige is going to be trouble for Sabrina. Yes, she is. She's gonna be a whole lot of trouble. But I like it. Sabrina finally stood up and said, well, you would know if you wasn't taking all that 1, 2, 3 smoke breaks. Oh, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Those are mental health. And she said, yeah, your customers need mental health against you or clients. People kill me with the smoke breaks. They can take all those smoke breaks they want, and we got to still sit at our desk. No, that's not fair. Uh-uh. Paige gonna be trouble. Maybe the new writers are treated tearing the sister circle apart. That would be nice. Melrose and Kimmy, they don't have any feelings for each other yet. It's best for Sabrina to call this off now. Yep. It's only been 3 months. This is ridiculous. She's being dumb. She's the only one that's gonna be hurt in the end. She's the only one who's her body gets older. He ain't gotta push out a baby. Your body gonna be jacked up, girl. In your 30s, they start already asking for these special tests and things. You know, I was laughing when Danny told Zach, who knows? Oh, yeah. She's like, who knows? He was like, yeah, it's best for Sabrina to call this off now. Yep. Maurice was telling Sabrina the truth. He was saying, who cares about a baby? I felt that he was like dismissing her, what she wanted to do. That's something she wants. Yeah, he was telling the truth about some things, but I didn't like the advice about the baby. Sherry was, I would like to see Maurice back at the bank getting Paige together. He is. He gonna be back at the bank, and he's gonna have a problem with somebody there saying that he stole their food out of the refrigerator. So, and I believe it's a Caucasian person. Paige is going to be on Sabrina's behind like crazy. Yep, she better get it together. Have y'all seen the trailer of Tyler Perry's new movie with Kelly Rowland and Veronica Harrington? Nope, I haven't. If you see it, send it to me, Lamont. On that, it seems like they are tearing them apart. Yep, Sabrina is so silly. How you want to agree to keep going in the relationship with Rich, but is moping to Maurice. Sabrina's going to be miserable. Yep, she sure is. When she asked him, when she told that, I was like, she said, yeah, but then make a damn decision. She needs Danny to make it for her. She needs Danny to make her decision for her. Oh, you are so right. Sabrina will be 45 years old, still waiting for him to change his mind. Oh, you're so right. And they actually had customers at the bank. Yes, they did. They did. I don't think the relationship is going to last with Sabrina and Rich. She wants marriage and kids, and he doesn't. Sabrina doesn't realize that her biological clock is ticking down. I think she does, because what is it? Is it next week or the week after she going to ask to freeze her eggs? Why are you freezing them? You waiting for him to change his mind? He told you straight up. He told you the first day you met him, he wasn't getting married. And then 3 months later, he tell you he don't want no kids. What was y'all talking about all this time? What were they discussing in the 3 months? Danny don't know what's his name is in therapy. They don't know that. I was like, what have people been discussing in 3 months? Pillow talk in bed all the time? What? I don't know. I think the relationship is going on. Okay, I read that. Okay. I really feel Paige goes too far with Sabrina, but Sabrina got her by saying, you would have heard me tell the new customer about products if you wasn't in the smoke break. Yep, that was so funny. Melrose, you're right. Sabrina needs to let him go. Lamont, no. What's the name of the movie? Oh, yeah, tell us the name of the movie, Lamont. That's right. Everybody wanted new writers for Tyler Perry. Did it, gave it to the new writers, and got everybody in an uproar. The first 2 episodes, everybody was happy until this episode. The drama is on for sure. No, Belinda, I don't think people was happy in the first 2 episodes. I heard a lot of complaints. Because we didn't know what was going on. Just like I said in my first review, where's Tamara? What happened to Tamara? They still didn't tell us. Was that a dream Hayden had? Or was Tamara really in his office? Where's she at now? I cannot stand Maurice. I don't like the way they have Maurice acting. He needs to know when to roll it back. You gotta roll it back sometimes. I don't. You don't have to be like that. Talk him out. You need to drop this hoe and get with this bro. Really? Come on. You're just meeting her, man. I think it's called Ma something. Ma something. That's real helpful, Lamont. Somebody have to go to what is that IDMB, whatever it is, and look up all his credits and stuff. Film credits. I don't know. Hang on, Cynthia. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, he did. Okay. Hey, everybody that just joined. Don't forget to hit the like button. Sabrina just wants to be in a relationship just because Andy's in one. Oh God, that is not the reason. This is because Andy and Danny is in one, and then she can't keep running to Danny for stuff, I guess, because Danny, gets to tell her what to do. This is Carrie again. When Fatima said we don't make threats, we make funeral arrangements. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. We said Hayden was shook. Next week we'll see something. We'll see some nose candy. Oh God. Rich said that their relationship might not look the way they want it to, but it won't look the way Sabrina wants. Exactly. And Rich ain't losing nothing because Rich said, and I'm okay with that. He said, I'm okay with that. I was like, oh my God. Yes, Belinda, it may be new writers, but he has the final say. Oh, okay. Oh, MEA Culpa. What is that? What did you write? Mea Culpa is the name of the movie that will be streaming on Netflix. Okay, thank you, Lamont. Lamont, put that up there, y'all. I think Zach's ego was hurt because Danny told him it could be a third guy, and Karen had Zach thinking he was the only one during those 3 years they were together. Yep. February 23rd. That's when the movie comes out on streaming on Netflix, you saying, Lamont? That's okay. I think Sabrina will get tough back. Isn't Maurice coming back to the bank? Then she'll see Paige's book. Yep, she is. And that we know that Sabrina's going to get it. That's how she's going to be able to bring Maurice back. Maurice needs to be honest Sabrina needs to be honest and let Rich go. Yep. They've been on their backs for the last 3 months. You right about that? Sabrina's going to hire Maurice back. Yep, I just said it. Yep. I don't like the new season. Oh, Kimmy. We got to give it 2 more episodes. Let's give it 2 more to episode 5, wherever that is. Cynthia, thanks, Lamont. Sabrina needs to stop being friends with Maurice. She really does. He's messy. Thanks, Devera, because I forgot. You're welcome, Cynthia. Okay, where am I? Sabrina needs to be careful because Paige is up to no good. She will do anything to get that branch manager's job, even if it means setting her up to get a fight again. Paige is a sneaky. Yes, she is. She's very sneaky. Sabrina needs Paige because Sabrina is the one who doesn't know that her personal life doesn't belong in her place of employment. Sabrina has been taking her job for granted ever since season 1. Yes, she has. And I get what you're saying, Dora. She needs her because she needs somebody to stay on her case and remind her what you're doing is wrong. You need to check it. And I like Miss wasn't it India got a haircut? I said, go, Miss India. All right now. Sabrina has been okay. Gary is scared of Fatima and Zach. He sure is. Mea Culpa is the name of the movie. Okay. I bet the new writers say this audience don't miss nothing in the movie. We see everything. We sure do. We sure do. I think Sabrina is going to get that position. That's why Maurice will be back. Yep. Hey, Barb J. It's Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Karen has a problem with the girls being friends with Fatima, but Fatima has helped all 3 of the ladies out. Oh, when did she help Sabrina? Fatima don't know in their faces what she's done for them. Nope, she don't throw it in their faces. She sure don't. But what did she do for Sabrina? I don't know. Somebody let me know. Remind me. I can't remember. Jordan looks like he could go with Maurice. That's why Maurice said that. The writers urge fans not to compare the timelines for Tyler Perry. Oh, that just popped up on my screen. That was what's his name? Jeremy did something on that. Hey, but don't know. Tima don't. Okay, I got that. Jordan looks like he could go. Yep. I thought Andy was a partner when she got hired in season. They said something like that, but I guess not. She wasn't Captain Dee. She was, but I guess TP forgot. Penelope working with Andy to bring Gary down. What is Gary's real name? Yep. Y'all saw that? Penelope is scared of finding out that Gary has another ID. Did y'all see that? How she said she's sitting there, Andy sitting there with Gary. I mean, oh Lord Jesus. Andy sitting there with Jordan talking about, oh, it's a client. Give me a minute. Oh no, this is work. It's work. So she said, is everything okay? And then when she tells us not, she gets up and says, it's a client. I said, so why won't they tell Jordan what's going on? So Gary might be right that Andy is behind some of this stuff. Mm-mm-mm. I think Andy and Penelope are working together. She helped Andy get into see. Oh, when she was in jail. That's right. That's right. She got her cousin to help. Sure did, or something like that. Yep. And got the judge to change something. Madam got the judge to change something for her. Yep. Okay, you got it. Thanks for the reminder. Um, get in to see the jail. That's when Madam was on. Yep. Hayden really thought he was he was going to get Gary against Fatima, but Gary told him that no, he wants Andy. No, I ain't messing with the secretary. He said. I said, oh damn, he called her secretary. I'm with Karen. Fatima can be a friend, but not in the sister circle. But the thing is, Kimmy, she was going to be in that sister circle until Karen found out she was dating Zach. She loved her. She was like, oh, she's so cool. My girl, you cool and stuff. Then a day or two later, she came because she sweated her perm out because of Zach, but she didn't know it was because of Zach. And I'm like, you loved her until you found out she was seeing Zach and then kept accusing her, knowing that you went with her. 1 hour into the chat. Thank you. I'm going to end by 9:30 today, if that's okay, because we started so late and we got so much to say about this doggone sisters thing. I hope that's okay with everybody. I hear what you are saying, Dawn. You are right about Sabrina. She does take her job for granted a lot of the time because of some of the stuff that she does. Yep, she sure does. She had Madam to find out why Sabrina was in jail. Yep, she did that. The visit with Sabrina to jail. Yep. How about Gary's alias? Is John, and so is Aaron. If it's John, I'm gonna laugh. Jennifer called Aaron John at the. Yeah, a lot of people call him Aaron John or John Aaron. Maybe up there. So anyway, John Aaron, because we don't know which name it is. After the first episode, and everyone complained about the new Jordan, it was said maybe they have no chemistry because he's gay in real life. However, I don't think that has anything to do with it. No, it doesn't, because I think what show is that I saw a gay person playing straight. Shoot, they think Jordan, they think Maurice is gay and he's not in real life. I believe that's what I read, that he said he's not. Karen told Miss Lisa that she likes Fatima. What show was that I saw and the person played gay and they not? Oh, that's Maurice. I'm sorry. Oh, Fatima, not Fatima. The Equalizer, Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah is gay, but she plays a good, that romantic interest with the detective Dante. I'm like, that's coming back next month. Can't wait to start doing that review. I thought Jordan was supposed to be a football player. He told Maurice Hexes he was a coach. I know. I'm with you, Cornelius, on that. That's what they said. Maybe he was coaching football, or maybe after the football, maybe he don't want to talk about his football career. And after he got out of football, he started coaching. Maybe that's what he's saying, Cornelius. I'm trying here. I know I'm pulling straw. I'm reaching, right? I'm reaching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Dawn. They don't have another name they can use. John is the only one. For some reason, I think Hayden may have something to do with the FBI on Gary. Hayden is still hurt from Gary telling him about Tamara. Yep. I thought he had something to do with it too. I don't know. It looks like Penelope and Karen switched stomachs. Penelope's stomach needs to be bigger than Karen's, and it's not. I caught that too, Cornelius. Okay, it's John Gary. John Gary? Gary's alias is John Smith. I'm not surprised of Gary living a double life. His tail is trying to keep up with all those women he's been juggling in his life. I wonder what his real name is. I don't even know how he can keep up. Who do you think will get that promotion? I agree 100. I don't know. It's probably going to be Andy. I can't wait for Dante and Robin's first kiss. Me either, Kimmy. Me either. Jordan would cry if he got tackled. So, I guess Hayden was imagining Tamara being on his desk. I wonder if he was. They should have Leland in a black bag and not covered in a white sheet. I don't think they roll up with the black bag. Do they have to run down and do it? That would be kind of, they'd have nowhere to do that, to put a body in a black bag while they rolling it out. That they would have had to do it in Andy's office or something. No, nobody want to see that. They probably had to cover him and take him out the office first and do it somewhere else. Because ain't nobody want to see that happen. They should have, okay, where is it? This is scary. If y'all ever watched P Valley, Little Murder is not gay in real life. Oh, okay. I never watched it, but I know people who watched it. I heard it was good. Yeah, there's a lot of people who could play straight and gay and they're not, you know. This curious. I thought Gary was going to catch Penelope messing in his drawer. As long as it took her, what should I do? What should I do? And why is their back always to the door? Why is everybody's back to the door? You should be looking at the door, making sure you don't get caught. You should have known to take a picture and then just put it back. And I think she put it back in the wrong place. I'm sure she did. She's so nervous. I think he's coming. I think he's coming. I was like, oh my God. And all of a sudden, Andy's the one you got to call. Andy didn't know to take pictures of the stuff that she saw that they had against Robin. She's sitting there reading everything while he in the shower instead of taking pictures of it, reading it later. It was weird. He was dead, though. Yeah, I know he was dead. I don't know. They just cover his face and roll him out. I don't know. They would have needed a place to do it, I think. I did too, like put him on the floor. Well, he was on the floor. I guess they could have did it then. The ambulance will cover you with a sheet. The coroner will put you in the black bag. Oh, okay, Dawn. All right, that makes sense. And they brought an ambulance. I never thought the father on the Brady Bunch was gay. I was a little kid when I saw that, though. I didn't know he was. Oh, shoot. That's the only one I could think of. Yep, there's shows. Half of Hollywood plays straight. You know what, Kimmy? You know what? You ain't lied about that. And I'm noticing everybody's putting all these new gay people and stuff, people. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but they have it now to include them, so it's not hidden, to make them feel known and appreciated and stuff. But I'm noticing now, and my sister said it. Why all of a sudden all these white people popping up in Tyler Perry? We got oh no, not just Tyler. Well, because we watch all the Queen's Men, and now they got the white police officer arresting them and being a tough guy. We got the white girl at the bank. We were pointing it out that Tyler Perry trying to throw in a splash of Caucasian color, to make it inclusive, I guess. Make it inclusive for everybody to watch. I don't know. But you funny, Kimmy. When Gary walked back into the office, he looked at her crazy. He sure did. Because she was like, what took you so long, baby? Since when you call him baby? Everybody's using baby. Tamara used baby. She used baby. Andy was using baby. Jordan was using baby. Sabrina used baby. I was like, oh my God. Do sugar cakes or something. Give me something else. Sweetie. Lover. Do something. I'm like, everybody was using baby. With all the pregnant people around, I don't want to hear baby anymore. It's with all the babies. We get confused. Are you talking to my stomach or are you talking to me? It's like baby. I'm sorry, but Penelope had me stressed. Yes, she did. Thinking Gary was going to catch her. She better go somewhere and hide now. She gonna get caught. She didn't put that passport back in the right place. I'm so used to being with the funeral home undertaker getting bodies. Oh, okay. I guess, okay. What is that? Miss Barbie J. You can't apply logic to any of Mr. Perry shows. I'm sorry. Silly me. I don't know. Why was Pam looking shocked about Zach for a test? She herself was questioning the father until Karen said it's Zach's baby. And that's why, because Karen made her believe all these months that it's Zach's baby, and that's all she kept saying. I'm carrying his baby. It's his baby. She probably made Pam think that she took a DNA test. I'm ready for Madam to come on the episode. Me too. No logic at all. Yes, Gary did look crazy. I saw that too. Javera, what was up with that? I don't know, but I'm hoping it was just a look, and that we don't notice anything else. Rock Hudson was gay. He sure was, and he's been happening for years. And he was always in a movie with women. You're right. I forgot about that. DEI quotas, joking, of course. Uh-oh. You got me. Oh, okay. I got it now. DEI quotas. Yep. It didn't make any sense for Tamara being in the episode last week. Was crazy, but she wasn't this week. That's what I'm saying. But it's the same day. I think it's still the same day. Is it? I don't know. Was Andy of a team of being a little disrespectful, talking about making partner right after Leland died? Well, first of all, Andy had the nerve to say something to Fatima about it. It's not good to revel in his death. And then, soon as she find out, oh, this means a position is available and blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden she on board. Oops. And then she up there crossing herself. Like, forgive me. I was like, wow. Fatima just said, that's one last person to, be against you with this Gary stuff. Which it is. Ugh. I don't know. I think Andy got more disrespectful when they started talking about the dead Andy stuff and everything. That's when it kind of went off scale. Maybe you might be right about that. Yep. Oh, where am I? Was Andy a team? Pam kept believing Karen, but now that Zach walked in, Pam didn't know what to say. Sure didn't. They need to use cool white people. Paige upsets me. Oh, Paige is perfect for her job. She's a Karen. Unfortunately, they can't use it, but Paige is a Karen. Why is Zach getting into it with Trey when Trey doesn't have nothing to do with him? I don't know, but I'm thinking that Zach is getting into it with Karen and Trey jumps in. And that's what Aaron did, I think, at one point. They always want to jump in and save somebody. Just mind your business. He ain't hitting her. He ain't doing nothing. I don't know how bad it's getting, but you can't get in, especially if you think that's her baby daddy. Step aside, Trey. Stop being stupid. Why is that? Okay, so far Gary does coke now. Oh, please. That's what he doing in the car before he gonna try to shoot Andy and Jordan. Melrose, I agree. The man's body wasn't even cold. Talking about jumping in his grave quickly. Yep. That whole thing after they rolled by. I was talking about the scene when it was rolling by, but that's right. There was a whole scene I forgot afterwards. If you play your cards right, was that afterwards, later in the day, or was that at the same time? I can't remember, but yeah. And so what's his name? He was talking about it too. Hayden, all of those. Gary, I knew he didn't like me. I knew it. And that is what I don't get. He was the partner leading the charge. What is it that Gary has to do with that firm? What does Gary have to do with that firm? I have no idea. Jumping in his grave quick. I wonder what is Trey being at. Okay. And why is Trey back at the salon with another package? Please, you're supposed to deliver them all at the same time. No, because in corporate, every man is for themselves. It's the real. Yep, it is. Pam is messy, saying it's about to go down. I hope Zach doesn't say anything to Trey. And he was doing it so aggressively. Yep, walking through it, he was. Paige is definitely a Karen. Zach ex Trey and Karen if he's her boyfriend. And next week, yep. Oh, so this supposed to be your man? That's what he said. Oh, this supposed to be your man? I laughed when he said, what's this? Thomas Stowers talking about Rich at his shop. I didn't know what that meant. What is that, Thomas Stowers? I couldn't understand what was being said. I thought he was mumbling something. Please let me know, Tanya. Trey shouldn't have said anything. He delivered 2 packages. Now he's all in their business and doesn't know what's going on. Yep, all in the Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor. Trey trying to save a baby mama and don't even know that Karen don't even know who her baby daddy is. You're so right. Trey, that's how you get beat up. Unless you see him put hands on her, there's no reason for you to get involved. I agree. Hey, House of Sir James is here. Hey there, everybody. How are you? Zach asking for a DNA test doesn't surprise me. You know how many stories I have heard of women telling their boyfriends they are pregnant and the boyfriend asking who the father. Just watch 1 or 2 episodes of Paternity Court. Some of them women be coming back 3 times because they don't know who their baby daddy is. It'd be embarrassing. And the kid is sitting there like, you messed up, Ma. But they usually be supporting their mother. But it's like, you don't know who your baby. You was a hoe, Ma. It's crazy. That answer for dinner. Okay, clown. Hayden was the one that turned Gary in, but Hayden told Gary no, Andy didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, he did say that. He did say that. He didn't think that Andy, because Andy looked just as shook as the rest of them. And he's like, oh, it's all an act. It's all an act. I was like, if you wasn't messing with her, you wouldn't have to worry about this, Gary. But you mess with people to the point that they do something, you don't even know who did it. I meant when Maurice said Stama, as in, oh, customer. Okay. As in more than one customer. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, Tamar. Oh, customers. Tamers. That's right. You didn't put the S. Because he said, there ain't nobody in this shop. He said, you see, he a liar. Because ain't no customers in here. Oh, shoot. I be laughing at material show. Or material show. Oh, maternity show. Yes. You got to laugh at it. I said the same thing. That's why I think it's Hayden. Yep. I don't forget to hit. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, the thumbs up. Thank you. 36 people in the chat. 30 thumbs up. There was a scene that oh God, I'm trying to remember what the scene was. I was gonna bring it up and I can't remember. Oh, I asked it before, but I didn't hear anybody answer. Did Danny switch airlines? How is it Tony was telling her, oh, I see that this is gonna bother you all day. You could take the rest of the day. Before he could say the rest of the day, she was out the door grabbing her pocketbook, telling him she gonna go down on him and leave. I said, what the? Did she switch over? Because I thought I still saw in front of the higher airline sign. Does anybody know if she ate? Andy and Jordan go to lunch, but don't eat. Just kissy kissy. Did you see that? It was ridiculous. And what is that? When he came through the door. Oh, it's so sweet. But then they go in front of the glass mirror to kiss. Why don't she come around the desk and kiss by the wall so nobody could see her? But they all want to go and meet at the edge of her desk and kiss. I said, what's on the other side of the desk that they can't kiss over there? The cameras? The cameras in the way? Because you need to kiss on this side of the desk and stop going in front of the glass where everybody can see. And what I didn't like is she tried to get him to stop. She's saying, my previous relationship has been a topic of discussion around in the office, and she's trying to avoid it. And he got to kiss her here. He got to kiss her here. He got to kiss her here. Well, I'm sorry. And she's like, stop. It just didn't. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me at all. I don't know. Like I said, Sabrina kissing Rich. It seems forced. I don't see it. Thank you, those who added the thumbs up. Thank you. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's me, but I don't know. We got 12 more minutes. We stop at 9:30. 12 more minutes. Let's get in those questions. Malika! Oh my God, y'all! Look at that. Everybody say hi to Malika. That is actually one of my mentees. When I started in mentoring, remember I told y'all episodes that I have a lot of African attire because we teach kids African culture in a rites of passage program and we give them African names. Well, my first mentee is on Malika Omani. Say hi to Malika. Oh my God, that's my girl. She remembered me when I was going through my cancer. She's like, Elder Broxton. She calls me Elder Broxton. Oh, I'm going to come and bring you food. I'm going to check on you. And I'm sorry I haven't been calling you, Elder Broxton. She is so sweet, y'all. Y'all got to say hi to Malika. Oh my gosh. I love her. Didn't Tony mention something about a merger? Oh, maybe he did. I didn't see that. I didn't understand that. I think she did. She was too relaxed sitting down with him. Yep. And not doing no work. Jordan, go to. I said the same thing. Don't forget to hit the arcade. Maury Povich made a lot of money on you, or you are not the father. He sure did. Gary up there getting high next episode. I can't with him getting high. Andy, I did the kissy kissy. I wonder Danny's going to the salon. I think she is going to the salon, and I'm glad she's gonna be the one to stop everything from happening. I think she did. She was too relaxed. Okay. Didn't Tony mention something about a merger? Right. Karen is going to be pissed. Next episode, she will not be going to do no DNA. She gonna have to do that DNA test. Oh, Rosa, I didn't see you on. Hey, Rosa. Rosa's on. Kim, you wondering if the new writers really watched or liked the show? I know because the way they changed it, they got to do a little bit more. I love you too. Was it ever on screen that Gary and Hayden's takeover worked? Nope. Nope. I never saw it. Everybody saying hello to you, Malika. There's no chemistry between Jordan and Andy. I agree, Belinda. Everyone is saying it. It's no vibe at all. Oh, they welcoming you to the chat. Oh, that's my girl. See, that's why I don't believe Tamara was in Hayden's office because he has a glass door and she was on the desk with her legs in the air was a dream. I don't like, she was up there on that desk before too. And I think Gary walked in, didn't she? I don't like the chemistry. Or did she come from under the desk? She came from under the desk when it was Gary. I don't like the chemistry between Jordan and Andy. They look so fake to me. All the stuff going on in their job. Andy needs to be careful, especially with Hayden watching everything she has to say and does. And she should tell Jordan, don't just keep coming in here. Don't just be walking in. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. They'll welcome you. A commercial came on House of Sir James. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does. I don't know how to stop it anyway. There is an echo now. Uh-oh. You getting an echo from me? I wonder if Tamara is going to be on Andy and Fatima's side to get Hayden fired. Oh, I don't think so. Somebody was saying would she go up against them? If Tamara know better, she better not. Zach said no DNA, no check. Oh, I know that's right. They never said, okay, hello everyone that just joined. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button when you come in. For everybody who just joined, yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Even if Karen refused to do a DNA test, the courts will order one. Right. He doesn't have to pay anything until then. If she doesn't want to do it, hey, I want Robin back. Oh, my God. I liked when Robin was there. Yeah. Cynthia Junkins and Vanessa Pritchard. Thanks for your response. Oh, okay. Hi, Devera Hicks. Oh, that's Rosa saying hi. Okay. Yeah, so she changed over. What else? Was this the episode with the no, this wasn't the episode. It's next week's episode when Danny's actually going to go to the therapist's office. She's going to actually go to the therapist's office, which is cool because she needs to. Robin bought some finesse. He sure did. We see you fine. Shoot, I even like Paris. When Paris was there, he might have been the janitor or owned the company, but dang, there was something about him. I liked him better with her. I'm not, maybe we looking for a tall man. No, Gary ain't really tall. He's taller than her, but she had chemistry with Gary. She had chemistry with Robin. She had chemistry with Paris. I don't see this chemistry with either one of the Jordans, either one of them. And why would they say that either one of them was a football player? They don't even look like they play hockey. I'm just like, I'm like they play wiffle ball or whatever. They just look so, I don't know. Who's Mac? Hello, Mac. Damn, I'm tall. Who's right there? I typed in party on Tube. Oh my God. Oh, 8 minutes left. Me too, Dee. I want Robin back as well. He was one doing the FBI investigation on Hayden, probably Gary's. And he was going to get Hayden fired. Yes. I typed in party on Tube. And you got us when you typed in party on Tube? All right, we got a party going on. Speaking of parties, y'all know I make these gift baskets. This is my craft room. It's huge. But somebody called me yesterday. Was it yesterday? Last night it said they need a gift basket. Can I do one for the next day? I was like, what? I hadn't done a gift basket in who knows when. And I started putting stuff together. I was like throwing a basket together and stuff. I'm telling you, she's like, I want one of your premium baskets. I'm like, girl, my premium baskets are over $200. I don't know what she's talking about. She's like, no, not that expensive. I was like, no, baby. Premiums are up. But I made me a little bit of money on the side. Hey, It was quick, but I did it right in here. Anyway, that was good news. Her Danny is really going open up. I think she's going to open up. Jordan is young. He sure is. She needs somebody more mature and older than her. That's I think for Andy needs. Danny was really being deep when she was telling Zach about Karen having sex with different men. She was wrong. She was wrong. Mac said, okay, she was wrong all the way. Danny's really going to open up. I don't know if she's going to open up. She might open up a little bit. I don't know how much, but it's baby steps. Maybe Danny didn't go to the salon. She may have went to talk to the therapist. I think she's going to go to the salon. I heard something in a future episode. Gary's going to do something with Tamara. Really? I thought he was going to do something with Penelope. I thought. It seems like Danny is going to cry in therapy. Uh-oh. Robin and Paris were men of integrity. Yes, they were. Those Jordans don't look like they played video games. Thank you, Dawn. That's a better one. You get it better than me. I like that one. Yes, she was the bear. Danny was saying too much. She's really saying too much. Tony, the only one that looks like he played football. Exactly, and he didn't. Only in what, college or something? I hope he doesn't hurt Tamara. I hope so too. Paris and Robin had better chemistry with Andy. KJ's husband is a tall man. Yep. I liked Paris. 5 minutes. Yes, KJ is married to Amp. Yep. I just watched that today. I got to do the review on that after I hang up. I didn't do the review. I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling off. It took me like over 4 hours to do my review on Sistas yesterday. I didn't finish it till like 3 o'clock in the morning. My spirit was off or something. I don't know what it is, but y'all keep me in prayer and send some positive energy my way because I just felt off. I could not get it together with doing that review. And I almost felt like giving up and not doing it at all. But I was like, nope, let me get it out. And so I finished it and went to bed. I like Paris too. Okay, everyone, good night. Okay, Belinda is saying good night. It is 9:27. We're going to have to start signing off, everybody. Cheryl Brown. Hi, Cheryl. I don't remember seeing your name come up. I pray Andy doesn't go back to Gary. I hope you come. I hope so too. But something's going to happen, Cheryl, that she has to go back. He's going to blackmail her or something. Something's going to happen when he blackmail her. But thank you, everybody. And Cheryl, I hope you come back. Mac, I hope you come back. Remember this channel, June BLC. Everybody, Valerie Davis. Remember, Robin got money from a loan shark to keep his stake in the firm. I'm wondering if the loan shark did something to Robin. I was wondering it too. I forgot about it, but I was wondering it one day. I was asking earlier, but Twitter has a space area for the app to get multiple people so we can all talk. Really? Somebody got to tell me about that. I have to learn about that. Twitter has a space area for app. Okay, they need to get rid of a few more characters. Good night. Andy should have been placed with Rich. Andy should have been. Yes, I think so. Until next time, everyone, do you think Karen and Trey will be together? I don't know. Thank you, Cheryl. I hope to see you. All the Queens men was good. Okay, I'll be putting up my review tonight, Dee Dee. I could talk about Sisters all night. I can't. So good night. Good night, Kathy. Everybody, good night, ladies. Good night. Have a wonderful week, everybody. I kept trying to see your video last night. Yeah, I couldn't do it, Devera. I couldn't. I was off. That's right, Melrose. Nothing happened to Robin. I want him back on the show. 2 minutes. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Hit that thumbs up. 34 people there. Come on, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Everybody have a blessed week. And I will see you here next Thursday. But don't forget to go to my channel and like my videos because, you know, I do videos on both channels, y'all. Peace. Good night. Good night. Good night.